Hey guys, Crystal here from Elite Hair Care USA. So we're doing something a little bit different today. My client here is salt and pepper, but to blend her salt and pepper hair, she likes to go blonde. So she decided to come in and entrust me with lightening her hair to a honey blonde color. Now, if you're new to my channel, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and also don't forget to thumbs up this video and comment down below of what you think at the end. So I started off by applying a coconut oil-based lightener to her roots only. The reason why I chose to use a coconut oil-based lightener is because it's a lot gentler on the hair. It is a oil-based lightener, so it only lightens up to about 5 levels. And in her case, she wanted to kind of match that honey blonde that she already had going on. Now, I always say to you guys, even though I know you guys are elite hair care pros, for things that require like chemical services such as permanent color, lightening, relaxers, or any other chemical process, I always say consult with a licensed professional and have that service carried out by a licensed professional as well. Now, the reason why we didn't apply the lightener to her ends is because she's already pre-lightened on the ends, and applying the lightener to the ends right now is going to process a lot faster on the hair that's already porous versus that new growth hair that's come in, which is super strong. Now, if you've never done a lightening service before, just a word to the wise, any form of aggravation to the scalp can also create what we call, I call it lightener burn. It makes the scalp heat up really, really quickly. It can sometimes sting. So that's another reason why I tell people anytime you're getting chemical services to consult with a professional, number one. And number two, you don't want to scratch or brush your hair for at least a week before this service. Now, other things to note when you're dealing with any type of lightened hair, you always want to make sure that you're moisturizing, and moisturizing is going to be the biggest thing, and then strengthening will come next. So in her case, she can use our Moist Repair shampoo, conditioner. She can also use our Moist Me 24 Karat mask, and then on her days of strengthening, she can use our Empress collection, which is the Amina shampoo and the Makita deep conditioning mask. So that is the alternation between strength and moisture. But of course, if you're on a 6-week schedule, she will moisturize 2 weeks or 2 times out of that 6 weeks and strengthen 1 time out of that 6 weeks. Now that her color is done, I want you guys to understand something because I get this question a lot. People ask, how do you stop your gray from growing? There is no way to stop gray from growing, okay? There's no absolute way. So even though we've lightened her hair to blend with the gray hair that will be growing out, she will still have to do this service again and again and again if she plans on keeping this color. Gray is a actual natural color that grows. It is not a color that can be changed. So keep that in mind when you're making your decisions on hair colors for your hair. Also, blacks and browns are considered stains, and they are not easily lifted, or it can be easily lifted to high level colors like what she has now, or even brighter than this. Now what I'm doing is just going through and just blending in her hair. I didn't want to give her like a buzz cut kind of thing, so I'm just kind of following the natural cut that she already had and what I see she already has. And then I use my pick to pick out the crown area where I'm just going to shape it up with my shears and my clippers, but we're not going to necessarily cut into it. I really did like that contrast between a lighter blonde and a darker blonde, because that fools the eye as well when it comes on to masking gray or when it comes on to blending gray. The good thing about blonde and gray is they're right beside each other. So even though gray comes out more of a white color or a grayish color and blonde is more of a yellow, they blend in with each other to create kind of like a highlight, low light silhouette. So using blondes when you're trying to hide grays is really, really easy. And then also highlighting is another good way of blending your grays so that it doesn't bother you so much or so soon in between the process of you getting your next color. Now, I know this video is kind of short, but I just wanted to kind of showcase you guys something a little bit different because you guys don't necessarily see me working with a lot of textured hair. But I like cutting. I'm not a barber, but I know how to work my way around the clippers. And I just wanted you guys to see, like I said, something a little bit different. Now, for curl definition, she could use our Elite Silk Wrap Foam. She can use any other company's curl definer. We do have an aloe vera based curl defining gel that will be releasing soon, and you guys will be able to have access to that soon as well. But in her case now, she can use the Elite Silk Wrap Foam. She can do comb twist if she wants it super defined. She has so many different options in defining her curl if she chooses to do so. Now, I also want you guys to take note, right in the nape of her neck, right below the occipital bone, she does have a little bit of scabbing or molds. So I did not apply lightener in that area because I didn't want to aggravate her even more. And that's a decision that your stylist would have to make, because putting the lightener there, she would not be able to withstand sitting there with it for too long. So now you'll be able to use your sponge to kind of define the area even more. The sponge can be found at any beauty supply store, Sally's, or any just regular supply store in your area. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to thumbs up. Please also comment on below what you thought about the cut and the color. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.